Am I the asshole or am I just finally healed? I don't know where to look. I've got cameras. This is weird. Hello, and welcome back to Bitch You Can. This is a different episode because we're in front of a live studio audience. I think this is a bit I've shat myself the most about, so I hope you enjoy this episode. It's normally just me and my fucking laugh with my notes. FYI, each episode's about half an hour. Generally, it's about 55 minutes of me talking shit. I have to edit a few bits out because I do go off on tangents that make no fucking sense. I've just deleted all my notes. Motherfucker. Oh no, it's here. I got it. Don't worry. I was about to fucking get Linkin Park back on and rage. We're doing Am I the Asshole? So AITA. It's my favourite threads on Reddit. I'm not going to lie to you. So a few of you have sent in some stories, which I'm really excited about. So everything's going to stay anonymous. So, first one, the people pleaser. Am I the arsehole for saying yes to helping everybody over December, then silently resenting them because I'm burnt out, so I've cancelled my plans, and now I'm crying because no one's actually fucking checking on me, even though I didn't ask for any help? I'd say you probably are a little bit of an asshole in this situation, but not to everyone else. You're a bit of an a-hole to yourself. Because why the fuck have you volunteered yourself through the whole of December, your busy time, because I suspect you're running a business, so it's your busy time. You're also burnt out yourself. You're trying to get all the gifts wrapped, you're trying to do your fucking Christmas, whatever, shopping. Like me, I leave it till Christmas Eve, even though every year I say I'm not gonna. And then you're getting mad because you've put yourself out there to help everybody. Everyone's taking that help. Honey, they're going to take what they can get. If you're giving it to them, they're going to take it. And then you're going to go, oh shit, now I'm burnt out and nobody actually fucking cares about me, so I'm going to cry into my Christmas pudding. No, honey, you need some new boundaries. That's where we're at. Because I used to do this, hello. Like I said earlier, how I determine my worth is how useful I am. So that would be me. I'd give, and I'm sure a lot of you do the same, whether you give into your clients, to your family, to your friends, to your kids. You never give to you, you just give into everybody else. So, honey, we need to snap out of that shit because this is not working for you. So, how I went about this is because you're in that I need to earn love mode, you need to come out of it. And the way you come out of that is to give yourself love. So put yourself first. Start becoming selfish in the sense of have a boundary in place. If someone says, oh, can you help me with this? Do you know what, babe? I can't right now. I can do this. Maybe you can give them something. But don't give them everything. It doesn't make you an asshole. Makes you an asshole to yourself if you say yes. It doesn't make you an asshole to them because you've said, honey, I'm a little bit burnt out myself, like I need a minute, or hey, can I ring round and come back to you another time? That's okay. It's about really trying to understand everyone in their own life is their own main character, right? Hence your little key rings, hee. Everyone's their own main character, so I hate to break it to you, but you ain't the main character in anyone else's life. Like, everyone is living their own life. Nobody is actually that hung up if you say no. And if they are hung up if you say no because you're genuinely overwhelmed and you are busy yourself, then sorry sis, you ain't for me. So I'm gonna chop you out of here. So you might have a friend, you might have a family member who is take. But remember, why are they take? Because you'll give. So you have to find that clean balance where you're not giving so much, or you put your boundary in place where you say, I can give you this, but I can't give you everything right now. Because remember, the expectation is what you set. You determine how people treat you. You determine what people take from you. So you're not an arsehole to anyone else, but you're being an arsehole to yourself right now, honey. And plus resentment, let's be honest, resentment's because your boundaries are missing. Because I used to resent everybody. I used to fucking hate everyone. I used to hate anyone and everything, but I realised it's because I had no boundaries. So I was teaching people how to treat me, and I wasn't treating myself very well. Okay, villain. I love this shit. I have so much to say about being the villain in everyone else's story, so buckle up, honey. Okay, am I the arsehole? Am I the arsehole for leaving a family gathering because I was overstimulated? Never. I get overstimulated all the time. Like, I love my family, but yeah, yous can be a lot in terms of, for my little brain, sometimes, I mean, I love you and I don't want you to change, but sometimes it's what my sister actually said to me a while ago. She said something along, we were talking, and something along the lines of, yeah, but Aim, fucking hell, you just look miserable all the time. What do you think? Like, she's like, you just look miserable. What did you think we would think of you, or something? We were talking about the kids or something like that. I said, because you lot are fucking training, mate. I'm like fighting for dear life over here. I love my family though. And plus me and my dad are very, very similar. So that's always fun. Anyway, so am I the arsehole for leaving a family gathering early because I was overstimulated and then being told, ha ha ha, I've changed and you used to be more fun? Who the fuck's had, oh, you used to be so much fun? Anyone? Or am I just the only one? Yeah. Oh, you used to be so much fun. You used to be this, you used to do that. What happened to you? Oh, you've changed. Now you've done this, this and this. Fuck off. I have changed. Leave me alone. I actually don't give a shit. I get this a lot because I'm sober. I've been sober now for like 2 and a bit years. Oh my God, the amount of times people say to me, oh, you're not drinking? Why not drinking? Oh, you're no fun. Oh, you're boring. Bitch, I'll be the one on the fucking tables while you're still trying to have a drink to get yourself up dancing. I'll be on the tables waving me bra in the air probably at the end of the night, just on a bit of water. So it's to do, the fact that everyone else, again, it's their narrative, it's their expectation. So no, you're not the arsehole at all, because you're being labelled as different, but that's their version. Remember, that's how they're seeing you, how they're perceiving you. That's not who you are. That's how they're looking at you and thinking, oh, well, she's changed, and they see it as a negative thing. Bitch, I want to fucking change. I don't want to be the same. In like 6 months' time, I don't want to be this person. I want to evolve and change every day. I'm going to say this at some point in the slides, but your life and your expectation, everything, and your beliefs are done on evaluation. So every fucking day you need to reevaluate, right? Because everything around you, how you perceive it and your beliefs is down to evaluation. So I want to fucking reevaluate. I have my notes, by the way, if anyone can tell. Otherwise I will go on for about 18 different tangents, and we don't have the 55 minutes I normally have in my loft. So that's what I was saying. I get this a lot. A lot of the time, it's not that we see them often, but like Luke's friends. Oh, you're so boring. Oh, yeah. I mean, they don't like me. I'm not anyone's biggest fan on Luke's side, really, to be fair, because I took him away. Didn't I, darling? Took you far, far away from them all. Luke's from Southampton, it's not too far, but his mates, he went to Australia. I brought him, I didn't bring him back, but picked him up from the airport. He wanted to be back with me, and his mates, I'd met them a few weeks before, like 2 months before. Oh, they were loving it, because I was drinking, shotting, living my best life, being feral, they was loving it. And then when he come back from Australia, 2 of them came to his mum's house, and Luke had told his best mate, who's like, bless him, he's very attached to Luke, and he said his sister was picking him up from the airport, but it was actually me. So that just shows Luke was like, oh, I've got to tell him that it's not Amy picking me up because he'll go mad. So you see, even Luke, you're a bit of a people pleaser, and we're yin and yang, so he's definitely growing too. But they literally, I'm not even joking you, they sat there and they just fucking ignored me. They didn't even want to look at me, didn't even want to talk to me. And I was like, excuse me? Because they just didn't like me. and I was the villain, because now I'm taking their beloved princess, that's his nickname, their beloved princess away. It used to really consume me, and it used to really upset me, and I used to live, and that's another thing that made me want to change, is I used to think, oh my God, I've ruined this guy's life, you know, what the fuck? And then actually, as we've grown together, I realised, no, this guy, I always thought he was carrying me, but this guy, we both just fucked up with each other, right? He's laughing, by the way. If anyone's thinking, wow, you're really calling out your husband, he's laughing, he loves it. This is our sense of humour, you know. It's the trauma, it builds you, right? It's character building. I have been the villain. If you are the villain in anyone else's story, or if you've changed, or if you're not fun anymore, fuck them. Let them think it. I know I'm fun. I know I'm a hoot around the right fucking gals. Half of you have seen me at these fucking events, no shoes on, or have me flip-flops or me Crocs or me sliders on, and I'm up dancing, I'm sober, I'm living my best life. I don't care. I'm up swinging my hips, I'm slut-dropping on that dance floor, I'm yee-hawing, I'm swearing, I don't care. So if anyone wants to think I'm not fun anymore, that's their expectation of fun, not for the right people. Like, I attract the people who I want to attract, right? I was having this conversation with one of my friends the other day, and there was somebody who I used to be friends with through the industry, and unfortunately come to terms that we're just not the right fit, and that's okay. Doesn't make them an arsehole, doesn't make me an arsehole, but we're just not connected, because their expectation is very different to mine. Their beliefs are very different to mine. Their values are very different, and that's okay. You know, sometimes I might look at people and think, what a fucking arsehole. But that's okay, that's how they want to live. So I know I went off roundabout on that one. But essentially, who fucking cares? Be the villain, I say. Let them. Okay, next one. You can see why I sit up in my loft for 55 minutes, can't you? Looks so seamless when they do it. Number 3. Am I the arsehole for staying calm in an argument instead of reacting? Ooh, yeah, this is a fun one. And then being told I'm cold, detached, or I just don't care anymore. That one slaps. When I come to the end of my old relationship from a while back, I mean, if you talk to him, he'll tell you I was a psycho, and he wouldn't be wrong, because the way I would scream at the top of my lungs and the way I would fucking go to town and the swearing, it was madness. But in my defence, it was very toxic, and he brought out the worst in me, and I was very paranoid because he just cheated on me all the time. You always know, don't you, in your gut? You're like, no, you're not. You just know. I remember one time, because we used to always argue in the car. I don't know why. Used to always be in the car. Used to have screaming matches at each other. And I remember towards the end of the relationship, I tapped out. I knew I was going on the ships. I tapped out. He was telling me, like, when you come home, it's going to be great, you know? Like, when we get through this, I'll pick you up from the airport. I'll be there with a ring. In my head, I'm thinking, no, you fucking ain't, because I don't get it. This is why I'm running away from you. He was so fuming that I got accepted, by the way. This just shows the sort of person. I got the email to say that I'd been accepted to work on cruise ships, and he was fuming. He sulked. He was so angry. I was running around his house like, wow, and he was so angry. So yeah, I remember distinctly there was one argument, and I just was like, okay, that's fine. And I just had no emotion, so I tapped out, and oh my God, you cold, oh, you're this, you're childish, you're such an arsehole, you don't care about me anymore. Yeah, I don't, to be fair, mate. I've had enough of you, to be fair. I'm off literally in 2 days, fuck off. And I just remember thinking, ooh, because I still was very much people pleaser, right? I was very much like, oh, shit, oh my God, am I a horrible person? Because I don't care about him. Oh my God. And then I started this thing of like, should I be going? Should I even leave? I'm so fucking glad I did. No, you're not the arsehole. Again, a lot of these are very much linked together, and I didn't mean it to be. But it comes down to, again, it's everyone else's perceptions. You're not responsible for anyone else's thoughts, reactions, and actions. And it's funny, my dad said this to me the other night, and he said, yeah, it's all well and good you say that, but it's hard, you know, with family or friends. I'm like, Michael, darling, it doesn't have to be hard. What do you mean? And he's like, well, you can't just shut down. You can't just be like, no, that is what I want. This, I'm like, why not? It's my fucking life. I could do what I want. I'm not horrible. I know I sit here and I'm like, yeah, fuck them. I'm not horrible with it. I mean, I guess if I was an actual asshole, you guys wouldn't be sat here. I'd like to think if I was a massive bellend, you wouldn't be sat here right now to see and to come here. So I know in my heart I'm a good person. I know that I move with right intentions. I know for my people, my friends, I will go above and beyond, and I will do anything for you. It might be the Taurus in me. As soon as you show me an energy, a sign, a shift, I'm out. See you later. It won't be messy. It used to be. I used to literally scream, shout all about. But I'll just go. I'll just detach myself, and I'll just be like, thank you. Now I'm very much, I send you love, light, and happiness. Goodbye. Love you, bye. Enjoy. Just don't bring it around me. So, again, let them think you're cold. Let them think you're detached. Because again, it comes down to who you know you are and what you believe in your life. This is the last one. Am I the arsehole? I feel like a lot of you are going to go, yeah, I've done this. Am I the arsehole for muting half of my industry on Instagram because every time I see their success, I spiral and I feel like I'm failing, even though I know comparison is toxic? Can relate, sis. Can fucking relate. I definitely have, my mute list is quite long, not gonna lie, be open with you, for multiple reasons. Some was because, again, their success triggered me. That's a me problem, why I was triggered. And generally it is, again, you get to decide if you're offended by something, you get to decide if you are upset by something. That's on you. And don't get it twisted, like if someone's an absolute cunt to you, my mum was like, you're not going to say that word. Sorry, Claire, I dropped it. It just felt like it was needed. I'm so sorry, Mum. But you know, if someone's an absolute cunt to you, and an absolute arsehole, and they're really testing you, yes, of course you can be upset, of course you can feel angry, but again, it's if you hold it in your heart, are you going to carry it with you? No, I'm going to scream into a pillow, I'm going to cry, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm going to learn from this lesson, because remember, everything in life will keep repeating itself and showing it to you until you fucking learn the lesson. So if someone's going to keep treating you like an arsehole, you best believe, until you believe you ain't the arsehole and you're going to stop it and put a boundary in place, you're going to getting treated like a fucking arsehole. It's as simple as that. Sorry, I'm going off on a right tangent here. I love it. How do these podcasts ever make sense, guys? Because I do go off on a tangent, don't I? I love it. I said this right, don't judge me. I said to my family, I was like, my mum was stressing out because I told her, I haven't finished my slides yet. What do you mean you haven't finished your slides? My mum's very organised. I would have had them done a week ago. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just trust mum. Whatever's going to come through is going to come through. And that's how it works. With my podcast, I do it the day before and I put a few bullet points out and whatever flows will flow through. The problem is then I forget what I was saying because I've cut myself off now. So does anyone want to remind you what I was saying? Do you think I have ADHD? No. No? Nah. Do I need to be medicated? Yes, immediately. What was I saying? You are superstar, sensation, love you, out of this world. Thank you, my darling girl. What it comes down to, if you need to mute someone, unfollow someone, block someone, whatever, then do it. I muted somebody, I've muted a lot of people. I muted somebody who was in the industry and local to me, and I went above and beyond to help this person. Everything. I literally walked filler to their house when they didn't have any. Unfortunately, that person stabbed me in the back, which wasn't a nice thing. So me being me, this was like years ago when I first started, right? Me being me, oh no, it's okay, like, that's obviously a me problem, I'm getting offended by something, it's on me. So then I gave them another chance, then they'd done something again to be an arsehole. All right, okay. So what I did, I went through and I muted everything. And do you know how uncomfortable that was for me to do? So uncomfortable, because I'm such a people pleaser. And then they started messaging me really nice things. And I was so close to messaging them back. It took everything in me to not be like, oh, all right, babe. Because I thought, I've been shown this lesson twice. This person is going to keep doing these same things because our expectations are different. They see me as, I can take from this person. And I'm not saying they're an arsehole. I'm not saying that's them, that's cool. That's their expectation. That might be how they work with their circle. Lovely. That's not how I work with mine. With anyone who's in my circle or any of my friends, whether that's in an industry or not, I don't just expect, like, I will go above and beyond for you and I will be there for you. If anything, I'm very much like, no, you don't need to do anything for me. Don't help me out. Still a little bit of a devil there, like it's that worthiness thing. But she kept trying to reach out and I was ignoring these messages. Oh my God, I was like, I'm pretty sure I had this conversation with Lindsay. Do I reply? Oh my God, should I reply? Oh my God, I feel like, am I the arsehole? I've said that to you, how many times have I said, am I the arsehole? Am I the arsehole? Am I out of order? Am I a bad person? Am I this? No, you're not. You've got a fucking boundary in place. This person has shown you their true colours, which doesn't align with you. You're allowed to go, no, thank you. Or as my son, Oliver, keeps going, stop, I don't like it. Stop, I don't like it. I'm allowed to do that, and that's the same with all of you. So if you find yourself muting people, I want you to do two things. I want you to forgive yourself for muting that person, because there is a valid reason in your mind as to why you are muting or restricting or blocking or unfollowing, whatever. That's okay. Even I say to you, if you need to mute me, fucking mute me. Like, it's fine. I'm not going to take it personally. So if you're feeling triggered, if that person's upset you, whatever, I want you to do one of two things. So forgive yourself, and then what I also want you to do, I want you to ask yourself, why am I triggered? What's upset me? Why am I triggered by this? What is it? Because as Mel Robbins says, let them, but let me. You can't just keep going through life saying, I'll just fucking block them, I'll just fucking mute them, I'll just do that and fuck off, all of you. You have to go, but why am I so bothered by this? Why am I upset by this? Why is this triggering me? And find the crux of that problem, because this is the pattern that's going to keep repeating itself over and over to you. If you don't find out what it is, and it's okay, we all get triggered. I've been fucking triggered by people's success. I'm so happy for them, and I think, yes, you go, girl. Live your life. Fuck me, I'm now left behind. We've all felt it. Like, you can sit and lie and you have it. We have all felt that, and it doesn't matter whoever I speak to in whatever industry, however big they are in the industry, everyone feels this. I've personally had this energy too from other people. And it's okay. You have to let people, but you also have to let you too. So, no, you're not the arsehole for muting people, but you are the arsehole if you're not going to do the inner work to change it. And you can do that inner work, because, bitch, you can. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. This is a little segue cut. We're now at home. I'm here with Luke Jones.
Hello.
He's my guest on the podcast. As I stopped recording, I realised I didn't sign off. And as I stopped recording, we had some live questions. And Luke actually ended up being a surprise guest on the podcast, didn't you?
Yeah, wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
And he absolutely smashed it. He gave some great advice. Oh, my goodness. What a day. What a day. Activated was more than what I could ever even have imagined it to be. It was so incredible. All the women that came, everyone's support, everyone's love, energy, vulnerability, everything in that room was so, so special. And it meant the absolute world to me. And I'm so, so grateful. And as always, I'm so grateful for you for listening to the podcast. This week I know is higgledy-piggledy, sounds different. But what a moment to be able to share that today with so many women in the flesh. Obviously, it's just me up in the loft. It's just me that sits up in the loft, and I get so many amazing messages, but to be able to be there to feel the energy today was so incredible. So everyone that came, thank you. Everyone who's listening, thank you. And honestly, I have no words. I'm a little bit shocked. I'm not going to lie. I don't think it's all kicked in yet. I have had a cry. After the event, I come off the stage and I left with everyone leaving to Highway to Hell. Iconic. And so I went downstairs into the dressing room and I just sat there for about 30 seconds on my own, and I just couldn't believe I'd done it. All the hard work, everything I put in, and I'd done it. Because it has been a journey, hasn't it? Have you got anything to say about the lead up, how I've been?
It's been full on, day, night, like it's consumed, isn't it? You put so much effort into everything, so you deserved it today and you smashed it. So you should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. My best friend Kaz, she come down and she was crying. I was literally like taking a breather, and she come down and she was crying. And then she hugged me, she was jumping, we was jumping together, we was both crying. And then Luke appeared, and Luke's then crying. Luke got set off at the end. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's emotional.
Tell us why. What got you?
Well, I was proud of you because you smashed it. I see the work you put in. So to see it, come out in real life was quality, because it's all online, and mainly. So to see you actually in person at an event, boss it on the stage, was smashing.
Thank you. Absolutely smashing,
Smashing,
darling.
chaps.
Emily, my very, very good friend, and she done my hair for me, all my hairstyles, bless her heart. I really worked her. She come downstairs as well, and she was crying, and we all just had a moment of, I can't believe it, because I think everyone who's close to me realised how much this event means to me, and how much effort I put into it, and how much I really wanted to deliver something special for so many women. So the fact that I've achieved that and I've done that now is incredible. And I did say to Luke last week, I won't do one again. And I'll let Luke tell you what he told me on the way home.
I said you owe it to yourself and to everyone else to do another one, because you've changed so many people's lives, so you can't just stop now, can you?
So I guess what he's saying is, we'll see you at Activated 2027. But he also, when I just said to him, I said, how do I top that though? How do I top it? And then this is what he said to me.
I said, not tonight though, eh? Just have some quiet time now. Charge your batteries and then go again.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you every week for tuning in, doing the work. I hope you enjoyed this special episode of the podcast. Episode 29, Am I the Arsehole? And next week we're back with episode 30, back to normal, just me in the loft. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.